Welcome to the Driver Reviews channel and our latest review. Today we are looking at the third generation of MINI's largest offering, the Countryman. Prices start from just under £30,000 to over £40,000, and for the first time ever, there's an electric version as well. We're sticking with an internal combustion engine today, and under this characteristically short bonnet is a mild hybrid 1.5 litre 3-cylinder turbocharged engine. There is a range-topping John Cooper works with a 2-litre engine and 300 horsepower. This octagonal grille is new, as are these lozenge lights. And despite it being a compact SUV and being called MINI, it is the biggest Countryman there has ever been. It's 6 centimetres taller and 13 centimetres longer than before. And it has got a redesigned C-pillar to help make the car appear smaller. Let us know what you think about that in the comments below. Now, whilst I'm around the back, I have to point out one of my favourite MINI features ever. It is the Union Jack rear light. Other ones are available. There are wider arches to fit wheels of up to 20 inches, and they are made from 70% secondary aluminium. I may be a little unusual in my love of tyres, but I have appreciated them ever since I started racing karts when I was 12 years old. After all, they are the only thing that keeps you connected to the tarmac. The MINI Countryman wheels range from 18 to 20 inches, and this specific Countryman C is on Hankook S1 Evo 3 tyres. This tyre has been reviewed by over 1,000 drivers on Driver Reviews, achieving a rating of 4.5 out of 5 stars. The Hankook S1 Evo 3 also picked up the Best Tyre Award for small SUVs in the Driver Reviews Customer Choice Awards. Inside there is more space than ever. Back there, the rear seats will fold and slide to give more space to passengers or to the boot. The boot itself is bigger than a VW Golf, so it should cope well with most families' demands. But it's up here where the focus is. This digital display is the star. It is 24 round centimetres of tech that you can touch and swipe, and if you want to buy some games, you and your passengers can play on it. You can also use your voice to operate most of the functions. Hey MINI, turn the temperature up.
Temperature increased to 20 degrees.
Hey MINI, tell me a joke.
What kind of MINI does a chicken drive?
I don't know.
A MINI Cooper.
And there's also another really nifty feature. So cheese, cheese. This new 3-spoke steering wheel has a lovely design feature of this strap here. It can also be heated, which is a must-have in my book, and then the newly designed toggle system looks better than ever. There's a textile dash for the first time ever. Somebody has actually knitted this, well, something has knitted it, using recycled polyester, no less. Then you've got the vertical air vents and door handles, which are a unique feature to the Countryman. There is more storage space now that a manual gearbox is not an option. There are larger cup holders and a really nice compartment there, and wireless charging, which is another must-have in my book. There are a variety of MINI experience modes as well, from timeless. Each one has got its own tune, and this pretty much goes retro. But my favourite one, of course, something a little bit sporty, go-kart. Oh yeah, everything goes black and red, and at night as well, this dash will light up red behind. Time to get going. Driver Reviews partners with many of the largest tyre retailers in the world, bringing you thousands of verified and unbiased customer tyre reviews. Our independent reviews cover over 70 different tyre brands across all price ranges and feature leading brands including Goodyear, Dunlop, Michelin, Continental, Hankook and many more. So when you're searching for new tyres, look out for the Driver Reviews logo to give you peace of mind that the reviews come from real customers just like you. To discover your local Driver Reviews partner website and to find the winning tyres of this year's Customer Choice Awards, visit driverreviews.com. I've had the thrill of racing Mini Coopers in the competitive One Make series, and so I know how much fun they can be on the circuit. And there is enough character in this Countryman to give me a bit of a giggle on the road, but when you start pushing it, of course, it's nowhere near as competent as a racing car, but it is still highly commendable. MINI has increased the footprint of the Countryman to boost stability, but it was already pretty good. And that, combined with the low centre of gravity and the suspension tweaks, means that it will whip through the bends with decent agility. Performance-wise, there's 170 horsepower and 0 to 62 happens in 8.3 seconds. This new steering wheel does look great, but when you're on the move, it is a whisker too chunky for my liking. Even if you're not as much of a fan of driving as I am, well, the Countryman's got you covered there too, because it's fitted with semi-automated driving tech that will allow you to take your hands off the wheel and let the car do its stuff up to 37 miles an hour. So here goes. Can you see the steering wheel turning just a little bit? It's got sensors and cameras all over the place, so it's reading the lines on the road that's telling it when to turn. The car will also parallel park for you, and there's a feature coming soon that will allow you to move the car out of a parking space while you're standing outside using an app on your phone. That will happen if, for example, somebody's parked too close to you and you can't physically get into the car. And that has actually happened to me a couple of times. When I was heavily pregnant, I was too big to get into the gap that somebody left, so I just had to wait until some cars moved and I could get in. Our love affair with the MINI spans 7 decades and shows no sign of waning. And although the Countryman is as far removed from the original car than ever, it still has the fairy tale charm to give every owner a happy ending. Thank you so much for watching today. Please leave your review in the comments section below, and please press subscribe and press the bell icon so that you are notified every time we post something new.